That can only mean one thing. Uncle Bokow is in the freaking building. First off, rocking the Fire Hub hat, Sip Chomper shirt. You already know. And the No Shave November mustache. It's Saturday night. That can only mean one thing. If you're watching the replay, smash that like button. It's Spoonful Saturday with Uncle Bokow and friends. I'm Uncle Bokow, and you are my friends. All right. I started a couple minutes early, so we are going to get some folks on here and get it popping, get it cracking open a brand new bottle of sauce for Spoonful Saturday. This is Golden Hurricane. We'll talk more about that after. I got some peppers here. We got one huge. This is going to be a gusher. And of course, I got a spoon. We're not just going to do. We got the Uncle Bokow spoon in the building. And, happy Saturday. What's good? Keeping the faith is in the house. That's right. Smash that like button, folks. Hit that like. Jeremy Fowler is in the building. Jeremy, I got a sauce tonight, boy. One of my favorite companies, Bull City Pepper Company. Yeah. So I want you guys to do is grab yourself a spoon and grab a bottle of hot sauce. Doesn't matter what it is. Something you got open, preferably. I don't have this open. I'm going to bust it open. But I have had it before. So, yeah. You already know. We're back again. Saturday Night Fever going on over here. Had a pretty good day. Anybody that's been paying attention knows about my what's up, golf? How you doing? Anyone knows about my heat sensitivity? I was in the kitchen a little bit today. Man. Yeah, they're pretty good, man. This is my favorite sauce from them. Then they have that really hot, that Fatal Death Pepper sauce. That's something you gotta get. And then they got a good table sauce. This one here, the Good Gracious Green. Then they have a red sauce that's even milder than that. My daughter went through a whole bottle of it in like 24 hours or less. So today we're talking hot sauce, people. Grab a spoon and grab a bottle of hot sauce right now. I'll wait for you. The Bokow isn't going anywhere. So, I don't know if you guys watched Friday Night Fire last night. It was pretty cool. Good times. I know Jeremy was there. Some other folks that are watching were there for the Texas Hotspot for Friday Night Fire. Good times. I'll be back on soon. I was on last year, right about a year ago. Yeah, it was shortly after I first launched the company, all FDA approved and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to do a spoon? I'm gonna wait a second, of course. I'm not gonna rush you guys. But anyways, let's talk about the sauce tonight that I'll be doing. This is Golden Hurricane from Bull City Pepper Company. Now, it is a golden sauce, as you can see. It looks almost orange with this light, but it's not. I know it looks a little bit orange to you guys, but it's not. It's a yellow. It's a golden sauce, but it's yellow. So this is no, you didn't win. I picked oh boy. Mark Alberts won. Yeah, Mark Alberts was the winner. Stay on, guys, and smash that like button. I just had some people jump off because they're impatient. They come on and dip right off. Grab your spoon, grab a bottle of. That's all right, bro. Grab your bottle of hot sauce, grab a spoon, and let's do a spoonful together. And I know I started a couple minutes early, and I apologize for that. After this, we're going to go over and hang out with Chase the Heat. He's doing a live, I think, in like 20 minutes, half hour or something. I don't plan on staying on long tonight. Last Saturday, we were on for a while. But we did a giveaway and stuff too, so that's why, it was a lot longer video. Tonight, I didn't plan on being on long, but I do want to come and do a spoonful and give a shout out to the company that I'm doing a spoonful of. It's all about promoting the small company. So let's open this up. This is Golden Hurricane from Bull City Pepper Co. Now this sauce is made with, there's only one pepper in this. It's the Fatalii. So I use Fatalii, three different types of vinegar. So they have red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, and white vinegar in this. And then they put golden raisins in it. Now it's not sweet by any means, but the golden raisins help take away the bite of the three vinegars. You know, it helps mellow it out a little bit. So here it is. Get your spoons ready, guys. And let's do a spoonful together. You can do it even if you're watching the replay. Let's do a spoon together. What kind of bike do I have? You know what? The Bull Cow don't have a bike anymore. I used to have a 250, a 200X Honda ATV three-wheeler back in the days. I had a 185. Nice pop right there. All right. You guys ready? Let's get it in us. All right. There's the pour. Smooth. Silky. Perfect consistency. Wow, it's got good heat. It's a hot sauce, too. I've let people try this and said, guess what pepper that is? They say yellow scorpion, yellow reaper, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, nope, that's just straight Fataliis. Fataliis are hot, guys. They're a hot pepper. They're hotter than the habanero. It's got different burn to them. Now, they do range. You get a Fatalii that's 250,000. You get another Fatalii that's 500,000. You know, and they do have that habanero sting, also. Whew. Wowzers! All right, we got a comment here. Let me look at this. Whoa! Hang on now. I'm a married man. Don't swing that way, buddy. Bull City Pepper Company. Oh, after the burn? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on there. I don't know what episode I'm going to be. He sent me the thumbnail. I don't know when. I have no clue when I'll be on there. If he's going in like an order from old school to new school, Uncle Bull Cow will be right there in the middle, probably. I met Johnny Scoville there in 2021, and then I met him in 2021, and then 2022 is when we started really hanging out. Oh, heck yeah, man. Jeremy is doing my Vicious Verde sauce. Anybody's watching live or watching the replay, they're available right now. It's the new Plan Pain Uncle Bull Cow League of Fire Challenge. This is 5 world ranking points, okay? And it is plantain chips covered in Dragon's Breath pepper powder. So only one person's done it, and that was the test, which was Sip Chomper. There is one of the people I sponsored has one or two. Johnny's doing his tomorrow night, or I don't know when. Tomorrow, Johnny's doing that challenge. So tune in and watch Johnny Scoville, see what he thinks of it. Mrs. Bull Cow and Sip Chomper thought it was worth 5 points. I agreed with him, so we went with 5. Johnny's tolerance is up there. He's been eating pods all season. This is it. His tolerance doesn't get no higher than it is now. So he might think it's a 4-pointer. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It's a good challenge. So Anybody, if you're in League of Fire, if you're not in League of Fire, man, put your weight up. These are available now on the website. Um, yeah, 5 points. Then you get, every time you do an extra bag, you get extra points. Yes, yes. So that was kind of weird. So I sent, when I asked Zach what, I was gonna send him something, and he said, hey, he had a lot of stuff coming in. He had me send stuff to Midge. So I sent Midge the mix pack, all three hot sauces and some fresh pods. Midge did review the Blazing Bonnet last week. I think he's gonna do the Mad Mash chug style for the League of Fire points. I think the Vicious Verity, I think he said he already opened it. He was in the fridge or something. I think he got into it. So Midge has had my Blazing Bonnet he had last week on the show, but he's had my Mad Mash a couple of times. He had it when he won the Sacramento belt match. That was the chug, was one shot of it. And then he had it sometime else. Dr. Duck Butter sent him some or did a trade with him, and that was one of the bottles. Duck Butter had two. We gave him one. Midge was like, whoa, I just put this on a burger. It's serious. He loved it, Mad Mash. And then when we were together in Erie for Pepperpalooza, I had a bottle cracked, and when we were all out eating, we had these, what they call pepperoni rolls or something. They were like a little round dough, and they fry it, but it's got pepperoni in the middle. I was like, okay, here, giving everybody Mad Mash on their plate. So he's had his yeah. We keep big jars of that stuff for our personal use. I only got one more jar this size left. It's full, but yeah, we'd be smashing some sauce, guys. That's why I made a gallon of it for us the last time. So I sent, anyways, Jeremy, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic here, but I sent my sponsorship package to Midge, and then Goot really wanted to try the plantain, so I sent him two of those. He can give one to Brandon Collins if he wants, or maybe, I don't know, maybe he can give it away. It doesn't matter. Brandon does, who knows? And also he has a bottle of Blazing Bonnet. So you will see Goot get into the plantain chips sometime in the future. And then Noddy and two other folks ordered them. So you'll start seeing you'll see the challenges trickle in, but I think Johnny, you'll see him do it first and whatnot. But yeah, the time is now. Go on and get them. I don't know how long I'm going to have them available, or if I'm going to, I usually like to keep my stuff stocked, you know what I'm saying? But who knows? It all depends. It might be just 50 run and then call it quits. It matters on how they go and all that stuff. So if it takes me 3 months to get rid of a 50 piece, I probably won't produce more. If it takes me longer than 3 months, I say, but who knows, man? I haven't got anybody that's asked me about that wants to do a world record yet. So, yeah, there's some league tables, guys. If you're in the League of Fire, there's some league tables that are wide open right now. Mad Mash league table's been up for almost a month. No one's on it. Nobody. That could be a world record right there. Easy one. So might get an easy world record. And plantain chips. The most anyone has is 2 bags. You could get a world record off of that. And it's not a hard challenge. It's a medium, So the sauce is excellent, by the way. The burn just came down. It's got a very long burn. I'm glad I cracked a bottle of it. I wanted to have a bottle of this. I wanted to have this at work. It's a pretty neutral sauce. You put on just about anything. I like it on breakfast burritos. I absolutely love it, man. This stuff is just, let me tell you a little story behind this. They actually sent me this without a label 6 months to a year before it was even released. 2 bottles. And I went nuts over it. I did. I went absolutely nuts over it. Mrs. Bullcow went nuts over it. So I was one of the testers of this product. And then they got it all approved and labeled up. And I reviewed it officially for YouTube. And yeah, I did the prototype, which is the same sauce, but I did that on like an Instagram live. I used to love going to Instagram live, man. I might have to start going back on there. Heck yeah, brother. Do it. It's a fun time, man. The League of Fire is awesome, guys. I mean, I don't know. Sure, not everyone's got money to do multiples thereof every single challenge, you know. You gotta be picky. You gotta be choosy with how you spend your money nowadays. But there's some stuff that's good points, man. There's some stuff that's not so budget friendly. You know, you might pay $15 for a challenge. That's a 1-pointer. Look at the Pocky chip, 1 point. But it's still, you do it. It's fun, you know? When you have it like that, you do it. Well, like, these are, the 2-pack is 24 and some change, so it's like $12.50, but the 3-pack, it's $11 each. $11. Now, you know, league tables are between $32 to $64 for the league table to be set up. Mattering about single multiples, how many, whatever. So then you got to pay $1.30 US each time someone does your challenge. Right? So you got to make sure that you're, plus you got to pay the processing fee. Each transaction is like $1.40. So I'm not making a ton of money off that, trust me. But I do it for the love of it, for the fun of it. Budget friendly, yes. You're only paying $11 a piece. If you buy a 3-pack, it's a 5-pointer. Most people I know will do 3 of them. You get a point and 2 extra points on top of that. So 3. So it would be 18 points. Yeah, that'd be 18 points. I believe. I think that's right. 18 points for $33. So yeah, that's a good deal. That's great. You know, to build your points up. I mean, me, guys, you see me, I used to do dual chips like they were going out of style. Why? I buy them for $5 a piece for a box. It's only 2 dual chips. That was still a good deal. That's $2.50 per point. My challenge is less than that per point. I think if you do multiples, it's less than that. If you only do one, I think it equals, it's still less than that. No matter how you look at it. If you do one or you do multiples thereof. It's good sauce. So, yeah, my stuff is budget friendly. I mean, look at the Vicious Verde, 6 points, $10. So that's less than $2. So if you're on a budget, look at the Cowlick. Now that's a harder challenge for sure, but Mrs. Bullcow did it, and many people have done it. I actually tested the prototype, but I held it in my mouth for only 5 minutes. And I let it go because I wasn't prepped. I was not going to put myself through that day. But I was one of the testers of it. All right, guys. Johnny Scoville is live on Chase the Heat right now. I'm going to jump off here. We're going to jump over there and harass him for a little while. But I love you guys. And, yeah, if you have any questions about the League of Fire, reach out to me or any of us, man. Uncle Bullcow loves you. Thank you.